And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The next match. Can Shinsuke Nakamura and Shelton Benjamin follow what is a great intercontinental title conquest? Or contest. Conquest. What am I playing? Battlefield? Anyway, let's get to the introductions.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
That's right, JoJo. It's for the U.S. Championship. Now let them make their entrances. We have not seen much of Shinsuke in recent weeks, but he was, at one point in time, a United States champion for EBCW. He lost it to Aleister Black, who proceeded to defend it successfully at Extreme Rules. I think it was Extreme Rules. And he now finds himself full circle facing off against the newest United States champion, and that being Shelton Benjamin, who defeated Black for the title at Money in the Bank in what was another fantastic match. Go back and watch that when you get the chance.
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE has ever.
Can the striking power of Aleister Black, Shinsuke Nakamura, compete against the athleticism and veteran instinct of Shelton Benjamin? And while Shinsuke is a veteran in his own right, Shelton Benjamin's been doing it for a long time, ladies and gentlemen. In terms of his real-life credentials, he's a tag team champion, he's an intercontinental champion, multi-time Money in the Bank competitor, famously known for absolutely wrecking himself that one time. And there is the gold standard. What was once golden hair on top of that head is now the 8 ball. Bald and black. That was a little fucked up. I apologize. But you know what I'm trying to say. I do miss the gold. I do miss the blonde hair, though. I will say that much.
What a treat for the NXT universe.
Don't forget a standout amateur wrestling career.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the United States Championship is on the line, and now it's time for our introductions. Of course, that beautiful graphic showing off our EBCW United States Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And there is Nakamura, being his very eccentric self, trying to psych out his opponent.
Introducing the champion from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds. He is the United States champion, Shelton Benjamin.
There is our champion, standing on the second rope, telling everyone, look, this is mine, and it's probably going to be mine after this match. But we don't know that yet until the final pinfall is made. Of course, Shelton Benjamin saying goodbye to his championship for the time being, or forever, who knows. And Shinsuke Nakamura trying to reclaim what was once his. Let the match begin, folks. Nakamura, Benjamin, let's get it. And a big kick to start off by Nakamura. No feeling out process. Man just straight up kicked him in the face, kicked him again, and did a suplex. Shinsuke Nakamura gives absolutely zero fucks, and you love to see it.
It's going to be tough to stop Shelton Benjamin.
And no matter what color his hair is that day, Shelton Benjamin truly is the gold.
So what are they talking about with the color of his hair is that day, dude? I mean, like I just said, the man's a goddamn 8 ball. He's fucking bald as a fucking bald can be. Or at least in the game. Big punch there. And another nice little couple of strikes there, showing off his own striking ability, Shelton Benjamin, going to that, and then a suplex for good measure. And a nice little arm drag flip move that definitely hurt more so the back, because that took the brunt of the impact. And to the outside we go for the first time in the match. You guys watched the Intercontinental Championship. There was a time where I thought that that match was going to have a count out, and it didn't, much to my shock. See what happens now. 4 count, and Shinsuke is just laying the forearms in to Shelton Benjamin as we are now halfway through the referee's 10 count.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here. Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Oh dear Lord. Right into the post Shelton Benjamin went. And that is an 8.
He wants no part of the outside.
And we are back into the ring now.
Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it. Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected.
Seems as though Shinsuke is now dominating the champion. And a reversal there. Saw that coming from a mile away, it looked like. An Irish whip into the corner. And ow. Shinsuke tried to reverse that. And Shelton, he saw that coming somehow. Big ups. And a perfect transition into the cover there for a 1 count. I believe one of the first pinfalls of the match. It's going to take a lot more than that, though, to defeat the King of Strong Style. A, dare I say, legend in Japan. Butterfly underhook suplex, and that definitely has to hurt. I ever taken a move like that, but I can only imagine that does not feel good, and that knee to the face does not feel good either, probably. It's going to rearrange all those facial features. And now Shelton Benjamin trying to psych himself up, as well as the crowd, to no avail, because he just got folded up like an accordion. What is going on here? What has Shinsuke got planned for the United States champion? Big kick. Pinfall attempt. 1. And a kick out at 1 there by Shelton.
Greatest kick out right there. Benjamin is so good.
Rolling out of the ring now, Shinsuke. On to... Wait. Where are the announcers? Who's paying these people? Show up to work, goddammit. Anyway, aside from that, we are now on the outside once again. And a big chop. Shelton Benjamin, and straight into the announce table where no one is announcing. It's a good thing I'm here. Northern Lights suplex. 6 count now. And that Shinsuke threw Shelton back into the ring. Seems to be an ever-growing or an ever-occurring theme in this match, where Shinsuke is the one throwing Shelton Benjamin inside the ring to break the count. And now an inverted power slam. And that is the signature of Shinsuke Nakamura. We can only imagine what's going to happen next. And a reversal there by Shelton Benjamin. The champion barely holding on now, as Shinsuke has repeated strikes. And those strikes definitely have to hurt, especially when so many of them are coming across you at a rapid, or coming into your face at a rapid speed. Unorthodox way to get out of the ring there by Shinsuke a second ago. Get back into the ring we go, and he avoids getting hit at the apron there by the champion, and a nice DDT there. Definitely didn't get the impact that you would get at a normal DDT, but it's definitely going to hurt and disorient the challenger. And it seems as though we are approaching a finisher attempt, and the playmaker. 1, 2, 3. Shelton Benjamin This man never ceases to amaze me.
Now let's take another look at these
The
guys.
second man to defend his championship tonight. But that is a one-on-one situation. We have plenty of multi-man matches for you all to enjoy where that may not occur.
Man, look at that.
But I will say this much. Shelton Benjamin, a hell of an effort on the final show of 2K19's EBCW. There's a chance for a rope break right there. I guess the game decided it didn't want to put it in there. Because the game picks and chooses what it wants to fucking do half the time. Of course, I said before, Shelton Benjamin, proud to be a champion. May had been saying goodbye to his championship for the last time, but he's saying hello to it, and he's telling it, I missed you. Coming up, the Women's Championship for EBCW. Alundra Blaze gets her first shot at Alexa Bliss. We'll see you guys then.